Hi, I'm Jason Plato. We're at Brands Hatch. The weather's a bit grim, and this is the pit garage, if you like. So let me give you a bit of a tour. Obviously, we've got both cars in here. Each side of the garage has got its own team of technicians, engineers, data acquisition guys, engine people. This is Alice's side of the garage. That's my side of the garage. Yesterday it was dry. Now it's pouring with rain. So the engineers, the mechanics have had a lot to do overnight. Because we know it's going to be wet all day, we can afford to put a wet setup on the car. Normally it's a bit of a compromise. Today we're going for a full wet setup, and that's a big change. You know, springs, dampers, anti-roll bars, aerodynamics, engine mapping, pretty much everything. Each car's got a number one mechanic, plus 3 other technicians. Then we have a guy that looks after our engines. Then we've got a dedicated data guy who will download all the data, make sure it's correct. And then round the back, this is where we've got the engine chassis and each driver's engineer. My engineer Mark is at the very far end. They're analysing still now data from yesterday to try and find out if there's any areas we can improve the car. So that's what's going on in here. Out here, basically our truckies that double up their job at the racetrack is to look after all the tyres. Today, obviously with it being wet, we've got wet tyres to think about as well, and they're just making sure that the pressures are kept exactly what we want to, the tyres are scrubbed. The slick tyres, you can probably see here. See how this area, the slick tyre has been, it looks very different. That's because they've used hot air guns to scrape all of the dead rubber off them. At Brands Hatch, because of the confines of the paddock, we don't have a dedicated hospitality rig, but the side of the truck, this awning looks after our sponsors, guests of Chevrolet, family and friends. So there you go, quick guided tour. I'm off for a cup of tea. See you later.